Hank. Happy Halloween, Hank. How you doing? Would you like to come to a Halloween party? Sometimes it's a treat to be tricked. Trick or treat.
I'll take a treat, please.
Doot, doot. There's a ghost. There's a pumpkin. I guess he's supposed to be a cow. Moo. All right, here we go.
And a Mr. Pumpkinhead.
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Here we go. The last day of October has finally arrived. The empty house at the end of the street mysteriously comes to life. Ooh, boop. In the attic, a ghost named Oliver awakes. There he is. He grabbed a sack from the foot of his bed. He floated down the staircase, and he glided out on the front lawn and into the woods. He stopped first at a mailbox. Why would a ghost stop at a mailbox? But he did. Next, he stopped at a moss-covered tombstone.
You can move the book toward the lens if you want. Yeah. There. That's good.
At last, Oliver was at the mouth of a cool, dark cave. And if you look at the face, there's the mouth and there's the eyes of the cave.
It's a jack-o'-lantern cave.
Anyhow, as Oliver hurried home, a long envelope slipped from his bag and twirled to the ground. Do-do-do-do-do. Wonder what was in the envelope. What's in the envelope, Hank? There was so much work to be done. Oliver dusted the furniture. He asked all the spiders to come out and get in their webs. And he welcomed the spiders and the ants. Ooh, and the roaches. Come on in, he says. Come on, we're going to make a haunted house out of this. And he woke up the sleepy black cats. And it was going to be the spookiest party yet. He was telling all the pumpkins. See the pumpkins? Yeah? See the black cats? Meow. Ooh. Meow. See the spider web? Whoa. Evening neared. The full moon rose. Invitation in hand, two trick-or-treaters made their way from house to house. Now, can you guess some of these costumes? There's an alligator. There's a wizard. There's a pumpkin head.
Pumpkin head.
At the empty house at the end of the street, Oliver's guests began to arrive. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Who's there?
So was Oliver having a party?
He's having a party.
Oh.
Boo! Hooray! Which broom rides? I don't know. I thought both of the witches ride a broom.
No, that's a party favor. They get to, you go to the party and you get to ride on the witch's broom.
More guests arrived. Knock, knock. Skeletons are at the door. Who's a skeleton? I'm not a skeleton, but I got a shirt on. All right. Boo! Scully and Jake, the Spooky Bones Band, and you brought all the bats. Scully and Jake, the Spooky Bones Band. Scully and Jake, the Spooky Bones Band. Okay. Now let the spooky party begin. Spooky party. Spooky party. Oliver smiled. All of his friends were here. It was his favorite night of the year. It's my favorite night, too. Look at all the witches cooking in the brew. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I see you. Boo. Look at all the pumpkins. All in a row. I'm going to get you. I'll bet you don't know.
That's a good one, Mom.
Okay. Outside, two unexpected guests made their way to the house at the end of the street. Who are they? Who are they, Hank? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Trick or treat, said a little cow and a jack-o'-lantern. I was right, that was a cow. No one knew what to do. No one knew but Oliver. Should we hex them? Whispered the witches. We could spook them, whispered the ghosts, until they go away. Even the bats squeaked in alarm. I've got it, said Oliver, and he slowly flew closer to the little cow and little jack-o'-lantern. What do you think he's going to do? Treat, shouted Oliver. Welcome to my party. It's my treat for you to come to my party. And that was how a little cow and a little jack-o'-lantern came to dance with all the skeletons. All right. They got to chase the ghosts. They got to ride the witches. And that was the last night of October. October 31 is Halloween. And your birthday is May 31. Just saying. As they were leaving, the little cow told Oliver it was their best Halloween ever. And we never saw such fine costumes, said the little jack-o'-lantern. The next morning, Oliver awoke to find a note on his doorstep. Dear Oliver, you are invited to Jack's birthday party. Saturday, November 7th, 27 Cherry Lane. No costumes necessary. Love, Cow and Jack O'Lantern. The end.
Oh, so Cow and Jack-o'-lantern picked up the envelope that he dropped.
Yeah.
And then he made a new friend.
Happy Halloween, Hank. Jeannie's saying happy.
I
Aunt
love
Jeannie's saying
you.
happy Halloween too.